Okay, so welcome everybody to episode 19 of Civilization 5 Gods and Kings expansion, and today I think we're going to lay off the war for a bit. Let's see if he's willing to negotiate. Alright, fine, we'll just not attack. Since he's going to be a little poophead. Oh, I see at the bottom it's got a little ticker like Empire Total War. I noticed today when I was opening this that it updated, and it is now on version blah blah blah. Clearly they added a few things to the game, and one of those things is Windows 8 compatibility. I see this is one of the only games that can actually work with Windows 8, and it also, with Windows 8, it's the same feature. It added touchscreen compatibility, so you can use this with a touchscreen if you're running Windows 8. And so you can see down here, if you look where my mouse is, I don't know, I'm pretty sure you should be able to see that. It's showing who it's processing the turn for. So, like, if you were playing Empire... good. Don't clap too hard, it's a very old building. Well said, John Osborne. I should have checked. Great Merchant. Good, that was one of them. I was afraid to spawn one, not knowing which one. Okay, you are going to come down here to New York. Great Merchant Man. And we're going to choose the production for here. And that is going to be a... What are we trying to make this city? Great Engineer? You know, we'll do Himeji Castle. Just because. For no particular reason. So, as I was saying, if you play Empire Total War, the ticker would be up here and it would show the flags, you know, like flying in this direction, showing who it is. Now it's down here, which is pretty cool, I think, because it shows you where it's at in the progress. So, yeah. What to do? I didn't talk for a second there. I had to turn off the mic. It was like when you have that urge to sneeze, but it doesn't want to come out. Yeah, it was pretty much that. Who's that? Oh, hey. Milan is attacking Tagaza. Thanks, Milan. This policy is going to take forever. Just not enough culture per turn. Definitely need to get more. Giovanni de Media, Great Merchant. I assume he's Italian. There we are. So now this tile makes 5 gold. These usually make 2. This one now makes 5. And so we should have someone working there. Yes, we do. That's good. It may not seem possible, but oh, jeez. Excuse me, sir. But just what do you think you're doing? Sure, whatever, Genghis. Take my money. This was a bad idea, getting in boats, boys. Ahaha. Makes them much more vulnerable. Just so I'm sure, I gotta make sure this guy is set up to attack. Jeez. Bonus versus cities. 200% bonus. Holy crap, no wonder it has such a high strength against cities. It's because of that little up arrow. It's always the evil up arrow. Never trust the up arrow. It will put you right back where you came. What I just said makes absolutely no sense, and that's what I was going for, so that's good. No. Just because you're sad about losing Timbuktu does not mean you can take New York from me. Did no one ever finish building this? Wow, no one ever built that completely. That's kind of sad. Oh god. So anyway, I'm recording this on the day. I don't know if I actually got this up. If this went up on, what is today, the 9th? Today is Friday, November 9th. Great Admiral. Yeah, I forgot about Great Admirals. Today, the day that I'm looking at my phone right now, sitting on the iHome where I'm timing this without the time. I'm doing it without the timer today, trusting myself to be responsible enough. But I am recording this today, Friday, November 9th, because I have just been so backtracked lately because of the storm, lost power for like a day, because, you know, Jersey was hit hard. But yeah, so I was kind of behind on that. I've recorded forward in Spore. I've got up to like 13 in Spore done, and I've got up to 13 in SimCity done. But this I just hadn't done at all. I only had up to 18 when I looked. I was looking for something to upload today, and I realized in my Spectrum it should be Spore. And I realized that I didn't have any of these recorded that I haven't used already. I was like, oh, I gotta record something for tomorrow. So I thought I might as well record this now while I'm uploading Spore. And you know, it's like 10:02 in the evening, and I'm like, oh, I gotta record this. You know, let's go ahead. But I can see by the clock that right now this video is 6 minutes long. Because I know that I started recording this in 9:56, 6 minutes ago. So this video, if you're looking at it right now, I want you to comment below if right now it's around 6 or 7 minutes long, because it just changed to 10:03. So right now, it should be around 6 to 7 minutes, somewhere in between there. Probably closer to 7. That is my prediction. I wonder if there's any more changes. I mean, I don't... Victory progress, oh. Technological progress, pretty good. Nobody has completed the United Nations. That's going to be me in New York. I've only completed 2 of these. You need 5 for the... Songhai has completed 1 of 5 social policy branches. Yeah, that's great. 813 turns remaining. So after this is done, this series, I think I'm just going to stop with this game for a while, just because I have the other 3 series going, and those series, I was just thinking about playing Caesar 3, and now I'm mentioning series, the Goddess of Farming. But anyway, so this series is a definite series, a finite series is actually the word that I wanted to use. A finite series, which means it definitely has an ending, because this game can be won quite quickly. Now, I assume this will be over sometime around the 30th episode, considering this is the 19th and we're about halfway to the science victory. So, that being said, I think after I win this game, which I know I'm going to do because I'm horrible at this, but you know, my science works out. But after I finish this series by either winning or losing, hopefully it's winning, I'm going to stop with Civ 5 for now, because I'll have the finite SimCity 4 series. I mean, infinite. All these are finite, because they will end at a point, but this one is by far the shortest of all the other 3 that I have. So I started the Sims, which is finite, but not really. That's going to last a long time. Then we have SimCity 4, which at the time of recording this only has 8 episodes, I believe. It's either 8 or 9. I think it's 8. Probably 9, not sure, and I'm not tabbing out to check. But it has that many amount of episodes, so that's going to go on for a long time. I'm projecting over 100 episodes of that, way in the future. Like this time next year, you'll be like watching this, and the thing about it, each year has 56 weeks, right? Yeah. I'm so bad with the calendar. I know there's 12 months and 365 days. That's about it. I believe there's 56 weeks. So, if you take 56 weeks, and I have 4, that's like 1 and quarter per week. No, what? No, what is this? What is this? Are you serious? Just because you have a weird spiky beard and a big long sword that'll probably slip and cut your head off, and a burning city behind, like this, what is this? I don't understand your logic. You burned down your city, escaped up here to a cliff where there's also fire, because I can see these sparks rising up from under your feet, and you want me to give you stuff after seeing what you did to your city. You, sir, are sick in the brain. Or, as someone said from some, I don't remember where this is from, it's like, you are insane in the brain. If anyone can tell me where that's from, I know it's from a movie. An animated movie. I know that much. I just don't know which animated movie it's from. Oh, now that's gonna bug me forever. Until someone tells me or I look it up myself. Hopefully someone will be able to tell me. But anyway, so today I uploaded, if you're probably, well, because you're watching this tomorrow. So, yesterday, for you watching this right now, I uploaded, the next Spore episode. Can this guy fire? Prepare. Ooh. Can I upgrade this to a cannon soon? Fire! I uploaded Spore the day I recorded this, so that's good. You're just gonna stay put. And then this is going up. SimCity's tomorrow. I think that's the right order. I think, probably not. Hold on a second. So, yeah, because I had this before SimCity. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's right. Oh man, I really need to work on knowing my own channel. It's pretty bad that I'm like, no, I'm like, is it up today or tomorrow? I have no idea. Come on, let's go. Move it, move it. Come on, man. Let's go. Build a lumber mill. It's like Lumber Mill Central. It's like we got the Appalachians here. You know what I mean? Alright, remind me never to do that again. That was horrible. Let's see. Never do that again. There we go. Wrote it down. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, great profit. Great. There goes all my faith. Now what am I going to do with this guy, huh? Who is most affected by Sikhism? No one really. I don't feel like doing it. Let's just sacrifice him like Jesus. Goodbye. Oh, we hung him. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe people will follow the religion now. Me being one who's not really with religion, and quoting the words of Amy Farrah Fowler, source The Big Bang Theory, I do not object to the idea of a deity, but am baffled by the notion of one. I definitely agree with that. I mean, I understand people can sometimes, you know, I mean, I don't want to talk about this too much because I'll start rambling, but I can understand why people think there's a God, or why people say they know there's a God, but I can understand why people would do it. I just don't understand how it would be possible, if that makes any sense. Like, for instance, I can understand why people... Actually, no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good reference. You know, I'm gonna skip that. Let's just change the topic, shall we? Because that was, I could tell that was going nowhere. Upgrade to a cannon. Yay, cannon. Now we're in the revolutionary period. Can embark onto water tiles. Embarkation. I do not believe that is a proper word. I'm gonna say that right now. I do not believe that embarkation is a word. That just sounds ridiculous. Oh, look how big Gao is. And it's got the hanging gardens. God. Just want to take that over. Of course, I would say take it over and burn it, but I can't do that, so let's take it over. How long until you build a university? 16 turns. That's good. Never thought we'd see the day, shut up, when they would finally finish this university. Of course, you know, in using logic, I should have just finished building the University of Oxford first. Or Oxford University, I guess. Derp. And then come back and done. Actually, I need to build farmland. I just realized this is unacceptable. I need farmland up here. You know, I don't care about this. I'll just leave one of the forests. I need people to do my bidding. They need to unwillingly do my bidding. Sure. That sounds great. Whatever you just said, it sounds amazing. We are making an unprecedented amount of faith. Lots and lots of faith. Cut those trees that sound like rubber. Sounds like they're hitting planks of wood. Not like trees, but like 2x4s with a hammer. But like a rubber mallet. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they made that sound, hitting boards with a rubber mallet, because that's exactly what it sounds like. Of course, I go to take a drink and then hit enter and it doesn't work. Oh man. I had to resort to strawberry milk. There's nothing else in the house. I was pretty sure when I went to the store before, there was definitely Arizona green tea, like 4 little bottles of Arizona green tea in the fridge. Come back home, they're not there. The moral of the story is, if you think something's in your fridge, it's more than likely not there. So just buy a new one. We need to. I just noticed we don't have. I almost said we ain't got. We don't have any trading posts. That's the one. Trading posts around Washington. That's interesting. I don't know why we don't, but we don't, and that's bad. Sure, why not? Take my gold, why don't you? Oh, good. We have a new unit. We have a new student. Choose production. Market. Choose production. Circus. So we got our little front here. I don't know why they didn't, like, do the pointy thing with their guns like these guys. They're apparently inadequate. Good, you built a farm. Now come over here and build another one. I just realized these guys are like, yeah, whenever I click on them for some reason. Oh, there you go. Now you did the pointy thing. Songhai stole... What? The president's been what? You have got to be kidding me. I come home after a long day of work and find out the toilet's clogged? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that either. Alright. So anyway, guys, it's coming along to the 20-minute mark. So, might as well end it here. So next episode will be spent finishing this university, building Oxford University, getting our, if I just want to make sure I'm correct, getting our free technology, which is going to be, because after we do fertilizer, we're going to research banking, and as soon as that finishes building, we're going to get architecture, which will give us porcelain tower, Taj Mahal and Le Hermitage. That was my French, even though I take Spanish. Actually, interesting thing. I'm gonna let this video run over 20 minutes because I can. But interesting thing. I was watching a video, 10 places to see before they disappear. Then the Taj Mahal has an interesting story. I'm just gonna give a little history lesson here. The Taj Mahal's foundation is on wooden. It's like wooden struts, pretty much underground. So it's over like a hole on wooden struts, and by hole I mean an indentation in the ground. So this is projected to collapse within the next 5 to 10 years. And I don't mean to offend anyone in India who really likes this, or anyone all over the world who really likes this. For one, I really don't, I mean, I don't want to be insensitive. I don't care about it. I know it's a cultural landmark. I just really have never cared about the Taj Mahal. I mean, it looks nice. I just never been one of my favorite landmarks. I'm more of a New York City Art Deco kind of guy. But one, I would love to see that collapse, because that would that would just look epic. Like, you could see, like, someone, like a family comes and they're taking a picture and they're like, oh, look at us at the Taj Mahal, and then it's collapsing behind them in the picture, and then the cameraman's like, oh my god. And two, think about this. Think of how overcrowded India is. They could use a few I don't remember, hold on, I don't remember how many acres it's on. I know it's on quite a few acres. So, what the heck? Taj Mahal. If you don't want to, go on with this history lesson, you can, just end here. I mean, it was built in 1648. It's quite big. It's a mausoleum. They should really get this stuff out of there if they know it's going to collapse. La la la, let's see, threats. How does this make any sense? In 1942, the government erected a scaffolding in anticipation of an air attack by German Luftwaffe and later Japanese Air Force. I think what they were trying to do there is make it look like a construction site. Huh. The pollution in the area has been turning the white marble to yellow. That's actually funny. Interesting. Well, you think, though? Yeah, some persons in 2010, cracks appeared in parts of the tomb, and the minarets which surround the monument, those are the four things that are standing up in the corner, were showing signs of tilting, as the wooden foundation of the tomb may be rotting due to lack of water because of the Yamuna River, which is decreasing at a rate of 5 feet per year. That's ridiculous. It could collapse within the next 5 years. There's a replica? When the world, no one cares about that. China. Trump Taj Mahal. That does not look like it at all. Anyway, so, yeah, it could collapse in the next few years, and I don't know how much land it's on, but that could be used for a lot of housing to lower at least the crowding of the city around it. So anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching and staying through my history lesson. Whoever did that, you are very good. There may be a history lesson next time, and it may be something interesting, other than the Taj Mahal. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Johan Farley. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. You better come back.